Okay, and this helps open up the wellspring of emotion inside you. Believe it or not, we need our emotional bodies. Okay, contrary to old paradigm reality, we are not just thinking rational minds. And we are not a machine. We are a creative, beautiful interface of divine energy, interfacing logic and wisdom and emotion at the same time. And your emotional body is the interface between your 3D reality and your spiritual highest truth. So your spiritual highest truth is singing the song of your being into you every day. And when it comes to your emotional body either goes, yes, or it goes, okay, and if it clogs, if it hits a clog, then your 3D reality is only going to get a teeny little fraction of what it was meant to get. So when it says, I want you to go forth and work with the masses of hurt people on this planet and show them what divine love is, then your emotional body goes, but you can't possibly be talking to me. I wasn't an A student. I'm not thin enough. I can't be starting this now. But I'm a mom. But, whatever, okay? Then the 3D reality is like, well, I wrote an email for peace and hit click send I signed a peace petition. That was good. Keep going. You're on the right path, but it's not quite the full, go out and minister to the masses quite yet. Okay, so then we have to tap about why we think we can't do it. So this first point is going to help relax your body and heal the part of you that's in disagreement or disalignment with who you really are. It ends what's known as psychological reversal, when part of you goes, yeah, it's a great idea to heal that. Sure, I want to go minister to the masses, and the other part of you goes, no way. Everybody would be looking at me. I don't have a right. I can't do it. I'm a no. So this is going to help get you to be a yes to your true nature. The next point is at your eyebrow, right at the beginning of your eyebrow. Okay? And then you slide down your eyebrow to your temple, and you're going to tap at the bony edge of your temple, right at the side of your eye socket. It doesn't matter which side you do, it doesn't matter which hand you use, and some people even like to do both sides at the same time. Some people like to alternate as we go. We're just going to do a round, meaning a flow or a sequence of these points in an order that just helps you remember the order. Remember, you can forget the order and move it around and it will still work. Okay? So you've already started to clear your bladder and gallbladder. Now you're going to tap here. This is a stomach meridian. This, even again, it's not so important to know what each one does. It's like, oh, I have stomach problems, I should tap here. No, I have stomach problems. Why do I have stomach problems? I should clear all my circuits about anything that's possible about my stomach problems. Okay, tapping under the nose is going to help heal the energy that goes up the front of your face and over the top of your head, past your wings, down your back, and under your tailbone. That's your governing meridian. Tapping under your lips is going to help clear your conception vessel, which is the energy that flows down the front of your body and wraps around to meet the base of your governing meridian. So think about that when you're kissing someone. You're stimulating these 2 points. It's igniting you here and there, and here and there, and your whole body is starting to go like this for a reason. Okay? Good. So now I want you to take your hand and put it in a gentle U shape. And then put it here under the collarbones. You can kind of see, they're at an angle there because she's like doing the girl pose. Okay, so you're tapping those 2 points. And this again is stimulating a whole flow of energy that goes down the front of your body. Tap down to your sternum. And this point helps clear the bottom of your precious little hearts. A lot of people like to slam the bottom of their hearts closed or stash stuff there because they figure no one will ever look there because no one's ever getting in again. Right? But if you have this little gateway closed, then your will down here, your solar plexus energy can't communicate with your heart, or your heart can't fund your will. Your heart says, yes, and your will says, I didn't hear that. Because then I'd have to take action, because this is all about action. Or I'm just doing actions, yeah, I'm still doing the same job that I hate, or I'm still with the same person and it's not really working and it hasn't really worked for the last 15 years, but my heart's not going to talk to my will and get me out of this relationship. So this is going to help heal that so that my heart is in alignment and I'm actually walking and taking action on my soul's truth, which has been pleasurable to me, which is then manifest in 3D reality as it comes down this way. Comes in, chakrically speaking, the will of heaven goes, have this, do this. The mind goes, oh, vision, I see. The voice goes, wow, you know what? I think I'm supposed to do this. And you start communicating it and writing about it and listening to subjects on that idea and speaking to your friends. I think I'm supposed to go manifest a tour and help heal the masses, okay? And your heart goes, yay, this is a great idea, because this is all open. And it goes down to your will. It says, well, we better get some money, we better get some people, we better get some buses. And it goes down here going, ooh, this is creative. What color do I want to paint the bus? This will be fun. I'm going to decorate my little mug like this. And we're going to have these giant signs, and it's going to be dancing, and it's going to be tapping. And then it's 3D reality. It comes down to your root chakra. It's like, here we are, driving down the street, waving to our friends. We're coming to your town next. Okay? Because this is all open. All right, so let's see. Sternum point, front of the rib cage. Okay, now you're starting to clear the liver and, what is this other point? Gallbladder. So you're going to tap here at the front of your ribs where they jut out the most. And then you're going to tap the side of your rib cage, about the height of the nipple, at the side of your ribs, under your arm. And it doesn't matter if you cross your arms like this, you know, or you do like the starlight tap, or the monkey tap like this. So you're going to stimulate these points along the side of the rib cage. The next one is the inside of the wrist. And this is helping to clear the heart and the pericardium. There's about 4 lines that go down the inside of the wrist. Then you're going to tap the side of the thumb. So everyone put your hand like you're going to karate chop something. I want you to tap right here, this upper edge of the thumb, right at the side of the nail. Okay, and you can use several fingers to tap because you're stimulating the meridians in the other hand at the same time. Then you're going to tap the index finger in the same place. The middle finger in the same place. Now you've just started to clear the energy in your intestines, in your small intestines and large intestines, also in your head, and now you're clearing energy in your heart and your genitals with this middle finger. And that's why we use this middle finger to tell someone to quickly go make love to themselves and readjust their energy fields. Okay? The 4th finger is the opposite side, so if you lift your hand up towards the ceiling and you tap the presenting edge of your fingers, the outside edge of your 4th finger, this helps clear the triple warmer. The triple warmer is the system of energy in your body that's responsible for your relationship to something outside yourself and organizing and arranging your physical temperature. So my relationship to the air, my relationship to the people here, my relationship to my computer, my relationship to the world. This helps clear and balance that, self and other. Tapping the inside edge again of your pinky. This helps clear the heart. Lots of heart points. And tapping the outer edge, this helps clear stubbornness and resistance. Yahoo! Okay, and also your intestinal tract. Good. So now tap your head all around the top of your head. This is clearing 100 different points. Make sure you get behind your ears. Watch out for your big flower. Good. So all of these meridians, or so many of them, end up in the top of your head. So tapping up here, especially when you're telling yourself who you want to be next, it's nice to use these points. But we're going to then create the pattern, the self-dialogue, okay, next. So now you've got the physical part. Now, this is a 3-part process. It's physical, mental, and spiritual. And part of what's taken us so long in the healing arts is that we've tried to do only one of those processes at a time. So we do yoga about our stress, and we feel better while we're doing the yoga. and for a few hours later until the next day.